Hello everybody, that's not on. Something's not on. Something's not on. There we go, that's a wee bit better. How we doing everybody? Hope you're having a good day. I was a wee bit late, had a couple of messages I had to respond to first. But yeah, I'm going to dive on in to some DBD. I kind of want to play Jason, to be honest. Just for the sake of knowing how bad we had to wait for a game. Like, is 7 minutes justifiable? Oh man, this is the questions we really ponder in life. Is it worth waiting 7 minutes, or do we dive into do you know what actually we do in this first 7 minutes? We figure out what bloody blood points we're meant to be doing. So this one was chase 2 survivors, right? So we can do this one, right? And then as the thingy-mabobber, as the survivor, we're supposed to literally just get 3,000 points, for fuck's sake. Hide within the killer's terror radius without being caught for a total of 36. See, this one's a kind of weird one. Because it's like, without being caught, you know, that way. Which, I'm trying to think how we would do that. Like, I guess you would just have to be in locker plays or something, maybe. But then again, everybody, we don't know necessarily if we're meant to be doing locker plays. Apparently that's not the way to play this game. So, like, I don't know. Like, I actually try to think how to decipher that one for real. Without even the jokes aside on that one, I'm trying to actually think how to do that one. Did you have to do that one to even get to these ones? Oh man, that's my one line for the day. Oh man. Yeah, we gotta start. I'm gonna start like actually going through all of these and seeing what ones are good. Like, well and chase vault a pallet or a window, like, that's easy enough, like, because again, these ones that you don't have to do, like, kill your session by any means, pretty, let's be honest, these two are actually pretty easy. Escape through trials, in principle, should be easy enough. Break 10 generators should be easy. Like, this is actually, well, Tome 19 is the one we should be maybe looking at, actually. Break 15 wall pallets or generators, that's also easy. Perform co-op actions for 120 seconds is also easy enough. Sabotage a hook. I mean, I guess you just do that one where you go out your way to sabotage the hook as such. That's easy enough though. Complete a trial while using the perk Streetwise. Like, I don't think that's too bad a perk. Break 15 walls of pallets. I said that one. Then that gets you to earn 100,000. Easy enough. Electrify 4 survivors at least 48 meters away. That's also easy. You get to ping that straight away. Fall from a great height while being chased. I hate these ones because the amount of times that these ones were great. To be fair, right? These ones were great when you could put in a map offering and really get the map offering. Nowadays, because it's got it's subjective to, like, I think it's only like 20% or something like that, and it's like, oh, maybe we're not going to give you it this time. Oh my god, that's my second yawn. That's my second yawn. But nowadays it's like a bit different because, like, you're not guaranteed to the map. So, like, what? There is so many fucking wires. Jesus. There we go. Alright, nowadays there's so many like, chances you don't get that map, and then you might run out of those offerings and stuff like that as well. So, like, I don't know, that one's a toughie, especially because you've got to do it twice. So you've got to get the right map, get in chase, fall, because the thing as well is you just have to fall while being in chase. So, like, you could take, like, Leary's, for instance, and go to the bit above the main room and stuff like that, and you can just jump down while being chased. The only flaw is, like, do you risk then getting hit and downed, basically, for the sake of the challenge? Then that becomes a catch-22. Because that's the bigger one as well. What is the ultimate what's the ultimate prevalent goal, for instance, right? Is it everyone escaping, or is it you're allowed to do your challenges, for instance? Do you know what I mean? I wonder. Knock down 2 survivors within 60 seconds of down another survivor. These ones are shockingly easy. I think, what, for me personally, I just have, like, the worst luck sometimes. See, when I've not got the perks, see when I've got this challenge on, shambles, nightmare, tragicness is what it is, right? I always feel like I fail so aggressively on it. What's this one? That should be easy as well. The only flaw with that one is I feel like that's easier than some of the others. Like, as I say, like, if we get the right map and you have this on, as a survivor, you're just, like, Hail Marying to assume it happens. Which I don't think is a bad thing, necessarily, to be fair. I don't think it's bad. What's this one? Escape 2 chases as Zarina. Also, I mean, it's again, it's like, as long as you can, like, loop her well enough, you should be good. This is actually... How do you say? Holy shit, that's right. I'll be honest, but the heat in here is boiling. In fact, I'll tell you what heat it is right now. I'll tell you what heat it is. It is saying it is currently on 20 degrees in Linwood. It's about to update 21 degrees now. And it does feel it today. Like, it does feel it. Let's see what the page 4 is like, because I want to know how easy it is. Lightbringer, easy enough. Avoid 2 basic attacks, that's also easy enough. That's also quite funny as well, right? Avoid 2 basic attacks by a nearby killer. So, like, if you run along with another survivor, right, and then the killer swings, does the killer hitting somebody else also count as a miss for you? I wonder, that would be interesting. Drop a pallet, or drop a pallet to stun the killer 4 times. I'm 50-50 on these ones. They sometimes happen, they sometimes don't for me. Get a great skill check, easy enough. Heal a total of 2 health states while cooperating, also easy enough. Killer side. Sacrifice 6 people to the entity, easy. Hook 4 different survivors on Scourge hooks. That's kind of cool, because, see, I like ones like that, because, like, we do tend to play a couple of the Scourge hooks sort of stuff, so that's not bad. Hex, Jesus, hit 4 survivors with your weapon while that survivor is exposed. Again, we just figured out a pretty simple way to do that one, to be fair, so, like, I actually don't hate that one. I think that one's quite fun. That wee hex build we had going on with the was it the ghoul or something we had running with it, was actually quite fun. I actually wasn't... Like, I think, see, now that I've bought that cosmetic for the ghoul, to be fair, I actually don't hate that character as much as now. I think in-game and out-of-game, because of the screaming, is probably what killed that character for me. Because I definitely don't think he's as bad as the Legion, for instance, for, like, gameplay-wise, because I definitely find that, like, when you're, like, pinging about and stuff like that, especially the way we play it as such, because we're shit at the game, like, you can ping into so many different other things, catch up with people, but then the chases don't seem as one-sided, because I think with, like, Legion's whole thing is, because you can just constantly vault the fucking pallets and stuff, like, I think sometimes you feel as if you just actually can't get away from them. You're kind of guaranteed to take that hit, as such. I actually really want to be able to say, hey, can we get ourselves... Like, I think once we do those 2 tomes, because they're both, like, one's on this one. Some of them are just so easy. I feel like what I'll need to do at some point is just, like, I think we could do a really cool thing where we just commit to a tome at one point. 19 seems like an actual pretty fucking fair day at the park, if I'm being honest. There's so many ones that are exposed. That's crazy. The amount of these hit 4 survivors for the exposed ones is quite funny. Now, as I say, we are playing as Jason for probably just this game, if I'm being honest. Just for more likely this game. What were we running again? Yeah, I think we're fine with this. And our challenge was just to get chased with 2. So, like, in the off chance where everybody decides that they're done with Jason games, hopefully we don't have people just giving up immediately. You know, I hope that doesn't happen. Like, I was actually, again, I was watching our TikTok. I can't remember the guy. I need to remember to start liking, not just liking, but actually following some of these other TikToks so I get more of their stuff. I need to start doing that more often. I keep forgetting. Like, see when I like a post and it's like 2 in the morning, I keep forgetting to actually, like, sub to some of the channels. Like, know how, like, follow the channel. But they were literally saying, like, people complain. They were essentially on the lines of saying people complaining about over having to play a killer are basically just bad survivors, because you're getting the perfect time to figure out all the counters for a killer while they're really prevalent, so that when they then show up down the line when they're not as popular, you still remember how to beat them, kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, that actually, like, that is the genuine checkout there for that one. Like, if you play constantly against something, you're brilliant at it, you'll be able to figure it out a lot faster. Whereas if you don't play against stuff that often, like that's the games that kind of tend to trip people up. Like take for instance like Plague. I thought my phone was going off there, but it's right there. Take like Plague for instance. They're like a perfect example of that, where pretty much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a shot! Here. Oh, they were funny. They were funny. I can just pick them up. God, I can hear somebody behind us though, was the thing. Oh, what a shot, actually. Wow, that is a terrible tile. Just going to break this though. Oh, what the fuck? How'd somebody bought it? Okay, though. I don't know why he DC'd though, if I'm being honest. I'm just a bit confused by that. Get that hit. We're fine with that. Let's just stay in the area. Oh, bad miss. Bad miss, good recovery though. Oh, the duck is coming in. Holly, for fuck's sake, Holly! The fucking... Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose the will to live with the duck. She honestly is just ruining my fucking day. I have to now fix this. I'll have to just fix. Probably for the best as me. God's sake, man. She's getting to that point now that I'm losing the will to live. Because basically what's happening is she just keeps walking straight through it. Oh. Just gonna let them fix the doors. I can't even be asked playing out this game. I was actually sore. That fucking thing cracked me in the back of the head, to be fair. She comes in, the problem what she's doing, right, she comes in and then she just decides to sit right behind the screen. But she's sitting on the screen when she does it. So she keeps like pulling the green screen right down as it happens. As well. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's a funny dog, but fucking hell, she's going to give me a concussion at some point. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to wait for them to fix these gens. I can't even be arsed trying to like fucking play out that game now, to be honest. That's a fucking... Between the fucking Eddie Munson DCing for whatever reason. Like, and then getting cracked in the back of the head. We need a fun reset. God almighty. Oh. So they're on that one at least. Oh, that was actually sore. That was actually genuinely sore though. Fucking hell. That's like all I need. All I need is getting cracked in the head. Cause it's like the bar that it goes over. It's not like a thin bar. It's actually a pretty fucking heavy bit of bar. I think that's why it falls with so much gusto. I'm sure it's got to be that one that pops, but Jesus, this is taking... I thought there would have been a bit more time taken up. I thought I took a lot of time there to reset up that green screen. I think what I'll need to do, potentially, with the green screen... Jesus. What I'll need to do probably with the green screen is... I think what I'll need to do is the bottom bits. I'm going to get... There's like these different wee... add-ons you can get for the legs of the thing. I'm going to get them, and I'm just going to get the wee heavy weighted ones. That's what I'm going to do. It's weird that he can always be in omnipresence mode. You know. Nice. GG's. Oh man. Right, next game. Jesus, that's so fucking sore. Really fucking annoying that is. I think because I wasn't ready, I don't think I was expecting to get cracked in the back of the head. I think that's the issue. I think that's what's happened there. I didn't expect to get fucking hit in the back of the head. And to be fair though, right, I also was supposed to increase the height of it as well, which might actually not be a good thing now, because see if I actually increase the height of it, what I'm actually thinking is there's actually a high chance it fucking just engulfs me in the green screen. That might not be a good thing. Oh man, I think we're going to go with down 4 survivors affected by a status that you've inflicted. I can't be asked for that one. When Totem 19 has some really easy ones. So, kill the obsession by any means, right? It's a bit cruel, but we'll play through it. Right, I do actually want to play some Jason games though, so like, We will play as the survivor though for a game. As Jane Romero. I'm going to take up high for focus though. I wasn't enjoying it, people. I was not enjoying it at all. It was throwing off my timing because I don't run it that often. Is what was happening. And the same with build to last. I don't need build to last either. So I think build to last becomes fog-wise. Hyper focus becomes something else. Oh, I got to sneeze to it. What could see? Fast track's just not as good for me, at least anymore. Huh. Well, let's go back away. Let's go back the way. I kind of want to run Windows at some point, but I don't really. I don't think I run it well enough. Plot twist is what we've not got on right now. To be fair, plot twist might be the right call. Unless we go down like, is it resilience? And we just go fuck it. When we do get hit, at least we'll be fixing things. Let's go down that route. I think that's maybe not the worst case scenario to go down. Jeez, I just realised the camera's all over the place. Lol. Oh man, that was funny. That was funny. I'll need to like clip those two moments now of the Doug fucking taking out the green screen. I'm gonna have to do that now. I also, you know, honestly, I actually think I just need to take a painkiller or something. Though that's actually fucking. My head is splitting. I don't think I've cut myself. I'm bald, so I would see blood, like, but I think it's just blunt force trauma that's hit me. Well, I'm actually going to take a. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. I just took a wee paracetamol just in case. Better to deal with it now than it be sore later on, because in the heat on the travel, it's going to be bad. So obviously we'll play till about 3 o'clock today. Mostly because I have my stuff ready to go, which is good. So we probably could play a little bit closer to 4 as such, but I want to get like 1 or 2 other wee side things done for today. I also might actually just take the laptop with us tomorrow. I'm gonna like when I get home tonight as such. I'm just gonna like chuck shit in the other bag as such because I really just need like a change of clothes for the Friday coming back up basically. I've got the Shin deck. Shin Godzilla's in the deck because that's what I'm taking. Maybe take a trade folder. I don't know if they'll have trades, but I don't know. I think Greg's also going, but he's coming from work. He's in like Newcastle way kind of thing, so he doesn't have too far to travel. Oh. Do you know something else I saw, right? So somebody else, right? I don't know necessarily if I'm fully believing of this fact, right? But somebody else was saying, don't use the med kits early. Oh, hiya, pal. Come on, we go. Yeah, somebody was saying, don't use the med kits early. Not just for saboteur and stuff either, but they were saying, don't use it early so that when you get to the last gen, you can just rapid fire out. And I thought, yeah, Joe, honestly, I can see a part of that being true, to be honest. But then they also said, which we're technically going to break that rule now, they also said that early game, you want to be on as many gens as possible and not on, like, doing this right now would be considered not the best of plans. That one I don't know though. Like I don't know. I think it makes a little bit of sense for the idea of putting lots of progress on lots of gens. Ah, jeez, now we're on. fuck's sake. Always happens to me, I'm not even joking. Just saved her. I always get got by that. I don't know what it is. I think it knows that I'm not a D&D player. Now I'm shitting myself. Oh, he wasn't even chasing me. Jesus. No, wait, they're down already. It's fine. It was on the hook, if I remember rightfully. This is a wee bit tougher though. Just going to batter it out. Oh, no, the nerves are kicking. If I can break this one though, we're in a really good spot. I'd love a skill check. Okay, I have enough time on this gen. Oh, they're dead. Jesus, didn't even notice. I thought it was cheeseburger he picked up. Sorry. Oh, that's bad. So there's 1, 2, 3. We want that middle one then. Yeah, not much I can do there. Shit. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3. I think he has a little bit of progress on that. The problem is, we gotta go. They're up there. The one thing I'm hoping... The thing I'm hoping is she's on that one. Cheeseburger's running well enough. He has allowed me mega progress on this gen. What a top lad. The fact that he's not in chase anymore is a bit worrying, but I'm going to commit to this. Even if I think he's coming close, I'll just commit. Tell me there's one over there. Yes. So I don't know where they are right now. They might be on that one. What's the chances they're on that one? Like, legit, you know? They are. Oh my fucking god, they are. Do I know if they're going for the save? I think I'll open. Where is... Shit. Oh, it was enough of a save. No! Wait, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta run. We gotta run, because we're both injured. I can't take a hit here. There's a chance for a reset here. But let's get over here just in case we need to, like, come over here, right, come over here. Yeah, no, get over here, you fucking knob. No, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I will heal. Oh, I've got to. Well, I need to mend. No, I'm actually about to go down. I'm about to go down. I need to mend, you stupid fucker. Okay, I'm going to heal you then. I'm going to heal you. Oh, did you see how I'm going to heal you? Oh, look at that. You fucking... Oh my god. I'm going to crawl out. Oh, I literally... No. He's literally coming. He's literally coming. I'm being sad. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I literally had to... I literally was dying. I couldn't heal him. I had to mend. Why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me? That's weird. That's a weird reaction there. Jesus. That was a bad one. Like, I get held in there, sadly. Oh, see, they might want to try and find Hatch. What talk? That's so weird. That's a weird one. They'd be weird. Literally getting hit by the killer for like the other survivor not having a clue that I had to mend. I did it first. I realised, yeah, I was trying to mend I was trying to mend myself. Good. That's what it is. At least we're able to laugh about it. Like, okay, so they were trying to heal, they were trying to mend me and not want Mendy. They were, aye, that makes more sense. Oh, again. Chill on next, everyone. Did the other person get out? I never actually noticed. Kate got out at least. There we go. Yeah, at least it's not an arc. Oh man. I don't know why I kept healing you when you were down. I don't know why I kept healing you when you were down. You could have crawled out. Oh. Oh, they're doing something. Like, this is the thing. Like, I like how like there's one bad situation, right? Where like we definitely could have had a scenario where we go like we have the grumbles, you know, but like we're able to chat it out. Like, why can't I get this? This is what I fucking love about DBD on the day. Daytime DBD is the fucking best. Honest to God, it is the fucking best. Nah, I knew Nova had deliverance, so I wanted to heal to buy time. Didn't realise you needed mending. Ah, right, yeah. So I just let you heal me. Aye. Oh, they. Ah, they were very nice. Like this is what we need. We need more of that. That's what we need. Like we're able to just chat it out. Everyone like that's the best way as well. See when you're able just to chat shit out. Like that's how it works. What was that one? Oh right. Oh shit. Oh right. Okay. Fuck. I don't even know what the tome was for the killer one. Shit. Oh, it was the kill obsession one, wasn't it? It was the kill obsession one. Yeah, that is the way forward. Oh, I've just seen them play map for the local championship. I want to say. I think. Is it? I think. It's a very nice play mat actually. For Tekken 8. Oh. Yeah. Honest to God, I fucking love DVD during the day for that though, right? Because like 100%, 99.99999% of the time, right? You just genuinely bump into people who are like that is a case in point scenario of like, I'm healing, no, I want healed, no, I'm mending, no, I'll mend you, no, I need to mend myself, no. Then I'm like, no, fuck it, I'll heal you. And then it's like, right, now I'm down. What do we do? Okay, I'll heal you, right? And then it's like, oh, but the killer's coming. Right, no, let me crawl out. No, I'm going to continue healing you. And it's like, like, that scenario could breed such an absolute pool of just full-on absolute negativity. But I just had like a fucking cracking conversation with somebody at the end of that and just got to laugh it off. Because that's the thing. It's a game. You know? It's a game. That's what matters. That's the way we're supposed to do it. Sadly, I do have to kill the obsession, so the Lara might not be my pal after this one, because they got to go. Oh my god, we actually found the right Lara as well straight away. Don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. What a choice. So like I'll say, like, I've actually been finding the couple of times I've played as the Jason, I'm quite enjoying the chucking of the spear, to be honest. Somebody was here. I could have swore I heard footsteps. Oh, you bastard! I'm meant to be the killer. I hate the survivors that actually scare the dicks out of me. Oh, that is, wait, what? Gonna be honest, not the way I thought it came. Not the way I thought it came. Oh, what a good chuck there. Oh, that's got a window. Oh, what a throw. What a spicy throw. Yeah, I'm getting quite good with this guy. He takes a little bit of like actually getting used to though. It definitely takes a minute. Oh, I hit her as well. Oh, that was not the move I was intended to hit. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She's not even the obsession I need to go after. Oh my god. Oh, those throws are actually fucking lethal though. Those throws have been lethal. It's cool when they hit the wall though that they get stuck. That's quite fun. That's very fun. I know they're having to get rid of their wee Fear the Reaper stuff. Oh, somebody's inbound. But hopefully it's somebody else. See, actually, it's funnily enough, it's the Lara we need to go after. Oh! I think I had a good idea there, but poorly executed. That was a cracker of a shot on the fucking... That's not who I thought was chasing. Now I'm confused. Oh! Yo, almighty. It's fucking brutal, man. That throw is brutal. So what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. You know the worst part is it's the other Lara that I need. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta remember that the throw itself, it arcs really low pretty early, to be fair though. Oh, that was a terrible miss. Oh, that's not the way I thought it was. Oh! Oh! I fucking love this. No, don't do it. I do actually genuinely need to kill them. Wow, that did not go the way I thought it was going. It's such a good throw. I need to kill them now, though, is the problem. Hi, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. The worst part is it's because of the obsession. I do actually need to do this. And I feel I do actually feel bad for doing it. Everyone's going to be like, you bad bastard, tunneling. To be fair though, they took a different direction. Oh, now it's like shit, because now I don't actually know. No one's on that. Nobody's on that. They must be on that one, but the fact that it's regressing has me worried. I will say, I kind of see what survivors are talking about with this, though. The fact he's in omnipresence mode forever does feel weird. So they're all away healing and stuff as well. Shit, I found the one that matters, so. Oh shit, dead hard. Or some kind of endurance-based static. I feel bad as well because, like, I need this for the challenge and it just happens to be their memory. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm going to actually play the game out because of that scenario, obviously. Like, I hope, like, obviously, like, the scenario of, like, oh, interesting shot if I'd got it. I don't want it feeling like I didn't kill the rest because of that reason. No. The thing has a weirdly slow cooldown on the pickup. Do you know that way, like... Yeah, it's like an oddly slow scenario. And then forced a miss. This is a tough one. Oh, it's the different door. I literally thought it was that door. Right, okay, at least 2 people died though. At least I feel a bit better about that scenario. Then he'll have went back to that one. Yeah. That's a tough game. They're going to be so mad, I think, as well. GG's, team GG's. That's rubbish, man. I actually do wish, right, see on this little tab here, I wish it would actually hide. I think, see, like, next to, like, the sort of add-ons, could you imagine if they had just, or even just, like, extend it over one page, like, one frame over, and then have, like, what challenge they've got, at least on? Because then I think you could potentially then justify, like not justify, but like you could kind of like explain to why somebody's doing certain actions sometimes, you know. How does one get the king mat again? That's the one that's going to retail. Oh, that's not one. That's sad. We'll buy one and we'll have a wee draft or something for you. Still the same. Not that I'd have people to win one. Fuck's sake. Aye, that was brutal. Right, okay, let's continue on. If it continues on. Yeah, I'm quite getting used to like the Jason abilities, to be fair though, if I'm being honest. Kick a bunch of gens. Kicking a bunch of gens though, I will not play as Jason though, to be fair on that one. I actually don't think I kick enough gens. I actually think, instead of the way I would build this guy is slightly different. I would actually go down a hex route for this guy. So like see preset 2, right? So I would go down, right, if we pull out all the hexes, I think, right, you take... I seen somebody saying use Haunted Ground. So, is it Haunted Ground, I think? No, not Haunted Ground. What's the other one? I'm thinking the one that makes it harder for them to fix... Oh god, I know you take Ruin. What was the one it was? Was it Undying? And then... that one there, here we go. So when the trial starts, a dull token ignites. For each dull totem, for each dull and hex remaining, you have 1 token. For each token, survivors cleanse 12% slower. So you take that because you're always ruining, you're just floating about, right? So you're keeping them off the totems. You're keeping them regressing, right? Undying so that it saves it. This one so it's slow as shit, as such. And then like you can take something else, but honestly, you don't even... I wonder if there's like a full hex build potentially. A Petimento could actually be kind of interesting on this guy. Huh. If you're not holding a spike... Aye, that. No wait, not that one, sorry. What was the one I seen? That one there. I like that one. Annoyingly, we're going to run out of that one really fast. We've got like 2 games left of it. You know. It is what it is, I guess, but... oh well. So what was the thing? Kicking gens? So like for kicking gens wise, I wouldn't really run him. I'd run somebody that just like runs about and naturally kicks the gens. So I'd probably go back to like a ghoul build, not specifically that one, but no, maybe not that one either. This one, if we go Surge, we actually could go a bit of a hex route, to be honest. See, actually, like, if I think about it, if you go Hex Ruin, you go Undying. Is it Undying I'm thinking about? Yep. And then you go Thrill of the Hunt. Right. Do you know, honestly, let's actually just try a hex build with him. I think I'm going to go with, like, Petimento, or I think we go Devour Hope. We go for that one for the leap, speed, and that one. And then we'll quickly look at what was the survivor chance. We had to select a survivor chance, which is vault a pallet or window 5 times. Well and chase. Ugh. Yeah, why not, I guess. Why not, I guess. We should easily get in chases, to be fair, so... and then... yeah, I didn't hate that build, to be honest, actually. I didn't hate that build. I think what we'll maybe do is preset, switch it up a little bit. Deja Vu, Lithe, Plot Twist, Blast Mine. I like that build. Do we need Blast Mine though? Not necessarily. But I'll try to think what we could take instead. Let's go Finesse. I'm going to go Finesse, right? I know there's definitely like a better build to this specifically. Don't judge me. Well, judge me, but don't harshly judge me. I'll cry. Hold on. just need to also see what the fuck's pinging up on Discord. Somebody's went live. There we go. I just love. Do you know, honestly, I tell you something, man. One of the highlights of my day, right, is when you get to wind people up, right. It can be a fucking joyous occasion. So basically, like, for those in case anyone just hops in, so basically they were talking about me playing Riftbound. I was getting solicited to play Riftbound. Now, I wish I'm going to try. I'm actually going to try my best to watch Arcane. As such, it's on my list, and I'm going to try my best to watch Arcane. I'm going to try my best to even. Like, League just doesn't like. I actually think League of Legends itself directly. It wasn't for me. I ended up playing more Smite when it came to that style game and stuff. I get where people like it. I can actually watch games like that being played as well. That's the worst part. Games like that being watchable are watchable for sure. But at the same time as well, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and go more into the centre. It is the close. Shit. Steve's just messaged me. Steve commented saying, like, do we not get events now? And I says, apparently not. That'll only cost him a 20 quid card. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Finish! Oh, bad. But yeah, so like, some people were asking if I'm going to play Riftbound. The flaw with me playing Riftbound is Riftbound locally gets played on a Wednesday, and so does Universities. They both get played universally on a Wednesday. The big flaw. The big flaw with that being is if I want to play Riftbound, I would kind of have to not play Universities, at least at Merchants, for instance. I don't know if in Air they have a different date, or if there's other stores that play Riftbound, I don't know. The IP doesn't fully attract me, which doesn't help its case. And because the IP doesn't attract me fully, it's kind of tough to get into a game like that. Because you then basically have to be getting into the game for the mechanics. I don't think necessarily the mechanics are bad, per se. Like, I don't think it's a bad game. They don't look... I would say it doesn't look... It's kind of like the Lorcana scenario, right? I would arguably say the complexity of the game doesn't look fucking mental. And because it doesn't in turn look mental, what ends up happening to it is, I just feel like, not that I would get bored, but because there's nothing else attracting me to it, I myself would be probably like, okay, this is my casual game. Like, for me, Lorcana is a very casual game. I kind of like, I secretly dabble in it, not enough to play it, but enough to own some cards, as such. I don't think it's a bad game, necessarily, but I will say it's definitely a very easy game to like, understand. So, like, if you want an easy game, play things like Lorcana. Perfect game to play. Like, honestly, it's such an easy game to understand and grasp. But that said, the complexity to it can sort of be there. There is definitely still rules and stuff to it that test the waters. But for me personally, I'm like, if I want to play like a complex game, I'm going to play Universities. It is arguably the most complex of the ones. Like, its complexity is up there. You can come over here. I can get it there. But yeah, like the complexity for me, it's not there. Like it's a casual game for me. It will remain casual for a good while as well, to be fair. Which I don't think is a bad thing necessarily. When I'm talking about mainly Lorcana on that front, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be quite honest. As I say, for me in Riftbound though, I need to like the IP. IP for me is a very big thing. Like Disney Lorcana, for instance, everyone likes a bit of Disney, you know. Like, are you no sweating? I'm dying in the living room. I'm actually alright right now, if I'm being honest. Like, if I'm being honest, I thought it would be worse than it currently is. I think it might only be like 20 degrees, which I think is fine. I think because also yesterday as well, I just brought Sandy in and she was lying in the sun. Fair, fair. I think also because like yesterday was very warm, I think I've just naturally climatised to it now. The room is what it is. Down to 2 gens, that's brutal. We could get that one for sure, but then I don't know where the third one's going to then be. I think it's that middle one we got to do. Where the fuck did they go down? Why are they up there? Oh no! Shit. Ah, fuck me. The game just slow vaulted me for no fucking reason. The game, oh, I fucked that up so badly. Oh, I thought that fucking crow was coming in. I should give them enough time to battle that one out a little bit though, but I fucked that, I ruined that chance. I shouldn't have double guessed myself, I should have just vaulted. I should have just said fuck it, we ball. I should have just vaulted straight away. The first one was a slow vault, which was a bit fucked. I think I might have not been holding W properly. And went into it slow. I should have had finesse kicking about. Bested. It's fine though. First hook state. That gen had progress on it, which is good. It's lost a little bit of progress. Ah, they die though. Oh, come on. And I know that gen was getting worked on. Oh, there's no progress on it now. Oh, that's fine. I can plot twist. Not in the best scenario where I'm at right now, but if they go to that one first, we plot twist all the way up, they get some progress on Jen. Big day for us tonight. I mean, ultimately it's just don't get fucking annihilated, isn't it, really? And even then, like, I think there was actually still a handful of games to get played. I've not checked, but I think there was 4 games that if before we even play, that if they go a certain way, we actually already qualify before we even get to play Brazil. Like, I can't remember it. I actually have it saved on TikTok for that reason, to just check again, but I think getting on that gen might be the best case scenario right now. I think they're going to just force that scenario out, no matter what. Again, also didn't check to see if adrenaline or anything was in play. I'll be honest with you, I can't actually remember where the other door was. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll be honest, I couldn't even see where the other door was. Yeah, they tried. Nice. Get that, Mori. Let's go. Well done. Aye, that one's on me for that route. I probably should have went through the bot if I knew where that was. I thought it was up in the top. I thought it was up top. I went the wrong way. They tried their best. They were a solid team. Very good. Yeah, I went the wrong way on that one. That's on me. That's on me. They were a very good team though. Like, I'm so sorry for the end. No, I thought the door was on the left. You played that great. They were good. They were good. Did anyone have adrenaline? Because this is what I'm not checking. I need to remember to push tab when I'm playing a survivor though, as well. Like, do you love the rest of the games? Yeah. See, this is what I mean. We honestly hit so many nice people. That's a fucking build though. Look at the K1. Power struggle, unbreakable, flip flop, and resilience. I fucking love that build. I kinda want to play a build like that at some point today. That's a fun one. What was Bush running though? They were running Bond, so we see the Survivor Aura. They were on the Soul Guard. Oh, fancy. I love that. So those don't know, Soul Guard's when you full recover, you get the endurance for 8 seconds. Love that. Exhausted, well, injured, not exhausted. Currently pain on effects choir, for well, and then conviction. That's a spicy one. I like that as well. Oh, that's very nice. I think K1's build has me like pure like giggling though. I'm like, oh, that's a good gin. That's a good gin. I need to keep an eye on that. Note to self, I remember the tome was to kick gens 10 in total. 10 in total. So we can do that. We can do that. But yeah, so for those that are watching the Scotland game tonight, I'll get home for it sort of starting basically, or like the first half sort of done. Basically, as long as we don't get absolutely fucking riddled and let in a bajillion goals, we should be all right. As such, let me see if I can pull up that TikTok actually quickly. Game's going to start annoyingly, but like honestly, no. Well, this is the thing. If we take a draw, if we somehow manage a draw. Like if we manage a win, we're automatically through. If we manage a draw, we're also automatically through. Watched England last night, they bloody laughed. Yeah, there was a couple of they had a kind of tough game. I think for them though, they're in a group where like with that draw they're in now. Like when you get that, if you're a team like England, to be fair to them, right? When you get that first initial win, essentially as long as you don't lose twice and have it be a really bad goal difference scenario, you're kind of in. See with this whole top 32, you're kind of in. Like the teams that are actually getting the teams that are going to get eliminated are the ones that go 3 losses or go 2 draws and a loss or go 2 or even go 3 draws, for instance, is even also like a lethal punishment because it means the rest of your group probably have a win at some point as such. So like there is a lot. This I personally prefer it. If I'm being honest, I actually think it's better overall. Yeah, overall I actually prefer it mainly because this was the thing I said at the very start. About it was I like the fact that the third game is watchable now. And if you're wondering what that implies or what that means, so basically, in the past, because it was just the top 2 teams go through, what would happen all the time, and I mean all the time, was you would lose the first game, you'd lose the second game, and you don't need to watch the third now because you know how it's going to go. Like you know you're already out because two losses basically meant you can't proceed anywhere further. So, whereas now they've got it where I can watch the first game, your team could lose, right? You watch the second game, your team could lose, but your team now could win the third one and now get through on a goal difference scenario. Which is a very good thing. Like, because as I say, it means that the third game is now a watchable game, which is the way it's supposed to be. I actually think a lot of people will actually appreciate that, because say like if you take any of the teams off the top of my head, I can't think of a team that's lost both its games. But imagine you're the team, right? You're watching your team that's lost both games. You're not going to stick around to watch the third game because there's actually no reason. Like it's a complete, the fact actually they even make teams play it out sometimes can be considered a bit fucking mental. Because, like, why are you going to, like, watch out a game that has no relevance? It almost... in fact, also, it's even worse sometimes, because what it also does is it actually, like, locks some teams into the idea of getting a... It locks some teams into the idea of, oh, well, we're going to beat them, so it pulls their score down into third, which I don't think is the right mentality to have in the game at all. I think that causes more problems than good. Gotta be honest, she did not go the way I thought she went. So yeah, no, it's good. The games have been better. The games have all been watchable. Oh, wow. And yeah, when it comes to Scotland playing tonight, as I say, they only need to take a draw or somehow win. But honestly, I think as well for Brazil's sake, Brazil's basically already know they're also in as well. So it also comes down to this kind of weird scenario of how well does the other teams need to try? You know? Like, other teams don't need to try when they know they're already in. Because that's the thing, it's like, why are you going to, like... I know some people, but oh, because you need to win, you want to win them all. But a lot of times what happens is a team will be like, well, we're going to just rest everybody now. We know we're in. We know that, like, realistically we can't really get put out. Stuff like that. I gotta get better at cancelling that. Oh, nice. He drops it this time. No, he just keeps running. Nah, I was hoping I was round that enough. I will. Spicy. We'll take that hit. I'll be honest with you, right? This game is going slower than I thought it would. Like, we're still at 3 gens, right? So, like, the gen progression. I think it's because I've got... Is that Thrill of the Hunt? Is that what that is? They were still there. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could have maybe got it just there. Honestly, this build is not terrible right now. Yeah. This is not a bad build at all. This actually has worked out quite well. I think what's probably happened is we've forced so long. Like, I think getting to the 3 tokens, making everyone exposed, has actually not been bad for us. Before in turn, like, they found everything. I mean, if they go for the save, they go for the save, but... They did go for the save. Huh. wonder if they... No, because I came round. I'm trying to think where they went. That's actually a brilliant scenario for the team. I found one, but... Oh, bad miss. Tell me she didn't go down here. No. She's got the one that hides your scratch marks when you get hit. I can't remember what it's called though. What? It's crazy that I found him, but I can't figure out how I lost her. Okay, last person gets hatched. I think it's going to spawn like here. I don't know why, I have a feeling it's just going to spawn here. Oh, hopefully they find it. We don't have to go on a wild goose chase. That was a good game though. Like, I actually think that build's not crazy. Do you know that way? Like, I felt like I got a little bit of good progression off of it, to be honest. There's always that one game where none of us can find the fucking hatch. No. No way. It's actually down there. It is, okay. I hope they're not hiding waiting for me to shut it, to be fair. I can hear you. The hatch is that way. I heard them. She's up there. Hi. What the fuck is going on? Is she below me and I'm... Hi. No, hi. It's... No, hi. Hi. Yeah, this way. Oh, sorry, I'm now stuck. We're both stuck. Yeah, this way though. It's over here. That's funny. It's over there. GG. Nice. Yeah, last person's... It's always nice to give the last person a hatch when you have a good game. Good boy. Good boy. Ah, they were fun. So that's the thing though as well, like, because you can have fun with that. I don't need because that's the thing as well. Like, I think that would be like the biggest thing for the game personally. Would be what one's the killer one? Shit, just we kicked 3 gens that game. We're not playing the right build because we had ruin on. Oh, you silly sausage, Connor! What are you doing? We had ruin on. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that to ourselves? We actually need to run a bit. We actually need to just run Vecna basically, and then friends to the end. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about that. I didn't need to kick gens because they were always that was ruin was most of the play. What's the one for the survivor one again? 2 more Volkswagen chase. Okie dokie. Cool. Yeah, I actually wish you could re-educate the community per se, and getting everyone back down to like hey, how about you play for fun? Like, fun can also be a 3k, you know? Fun can be a 1k if you're playing properly, to be honest. What is that build? Ah, that'd have been before Fast Track got updated. Lol. I think we were on the oh god, maybe not that one. Maybe not that one right now. Preset 7. Let's fix this up. I actually wasn't no, do you know what? I kinda want to do that flip flop build. The power struggle one in that. So like flip flop, power struggle, unbreakable, and then oh, I can't remember what his other perk was that guy had. That player had a good one. I can't remember. Instead of unbreakable though, no, actually not. I like unbreakable. I was going to say conviction could be very funny as well. Is it boil overs what I'm thinking into it? What am I, is it boil overs the one I'm thinking for what is it again? Aye, because it's whenever the killer falls. Aye, when you're carried, if they fall from a great height, you get that. But I don't think I'm going to stick with conviction. This might not work, to be honest, right? See, when this doesn't work, just appreciate, right, that I tried, right? Do we have a better toolbox than that? No? Oh, God. Because I've also never actually got to use conviction yet, to be fair, if I'm being quite honest, actually. I have not had the chance to use it just yet. I think I came off of this guy at some point because we were running out of stuff as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm having a lot of fun today, to be honest. Like, this is like, the last couple of days have been super chill as well. But yeah, no, I actually think I'm going to take the laptop. I think I'm going to take like the laptop and then maybe like the webcam. Or in fact, saying that, I could just use my phone with Droid Cam. Yeah, because I want to record, like, I'm tempted to record a couple of things while I'm on, like, the train and shit. / edit some videos. Because basically, when I was thinking about it as such, like, I don't really need to leave the house until about, I think it's about 12:30ish as such, because the train, because when because basically the train doesn't leave until like 20 to 2. So it leaves at like 20 to 2. Time I get there, I think it's like 20 to 6 is when I'll arrive. So the event starts at 6:30 is what it says. So basically, like when the train gets in, it'll be like 22. I'm literally a second away from the travel lodge, so I'm just going to check in as such, and then just go to the event. Like, I'm just going to drop a couple of things off, just go straight to the event basically, because it's like a 10-minute walk kind of thing. So I'll be there for like 6 o'clock kind of deal. It's a plague. Interesting. So she's been sick on that already, but you just have to commit to it, sadly. Also, go to remember me, people. Ah, shit. I am not going to do the plot twisty shit now while I have a chance to like loop them for a little bit of time, because they're all on very different gens. Ah, bad play. For what it's worth, I have just ran the killer well enough where that was like a 3-gen scenario. I am going to say that was probably some good value. That was some good value. We've got a lot of pressure on now. Yeah, I think we just stay. Again, I think this is the tough one when you play against this kind of killer. Do you just stay injured? I think necessary, because I'd have to heal to then. I'd have to. Jeez. Nice, I think there's a flashlight save inbound there. Oh, she's in for the chase here. Ah, fuck. Oh no, please go pick up the other one. Damn it, I'm never going to get to use that power. Ah, shit. That's on me, I think. Ah, you bastard. She's like rapid fire, just picking people up, like picking them up now, which becomes a bit of a fault. I think now we've fucked it, to be honest, a little bit. Fucking hell. Come on, give me conviction. Is it because I'm broken? It's because I'm broken, isn't it? Run, 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 run. Look, I'll die for the story. I'll die for the story. Yeah, I don't have any way out of this scenario, I don't think. Oh my fucking god, tell me that door's good. Tell me that door's good. Get the fuck out of here. Let's fucking go. We can totally just distraction time. Distraction. Oh my god. Holy shit, they got, what a great save they got. I didn't even see the option for that flash. That was crazy. Oh, I'll tell you something, man. That unbreakable build scenario there at the very end. Oh, spicy totems. That was fucking juicy. Oh, GG's everyone. The blind at it was so buggy. I actually saw nothing. I was just blinded randomly. Yeah, that. Yeah, that was like a pure hell yeah fucking hell. What'd you call that? Like a pure snipe ya moment with the flashers. I didn't realise two of them had the flashers. That was the thing. What was everyone running? Botany, Deliverance, Unbreakable, Teamwork, Power of Two. Love it. Resilience, Deja Vu, Prove Thyself, and Stakeout. Super love it. That's me. Adrenaline, Background Player. Oh, Resilience and Death Up. Yeah, what a brilliant. I think that the Power Struggle actually wasn't too bad. Not Power Struggle, the Flip Flop wasn't too bad, to be honest. Because it let me get that extra bit. Like, I don't know if there was a hook nearby as such where I might have got the option to have wiggled off per se, but after you heal, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't heal the survivor. We didn't heal. I forgot it was I forgot it had a. It has. You have to heal somebody, then you get that option. We all played against Blight there. Lol. That makes way more sense. I was wondering why it wasn't active. I forgot we just didn't heal. We didn't heal everybody. That's how these things work. That's how perks work, everybody. Come on, get with the game plan. Jesus, I can't believe I didn't think of that there. So actually, in that case, obviously not knowing they were going against a plague, power struggle might have been the better pick. So when I was down, I could... No, actually, I don't think power struggle work. How does power struggle work if you're infected with the plague? Oh. Hey, Reradon! What is that? Oh. Oh, that's quite fun. I see it now. Why is that little fly over here? Ah, the zapper's miles away. Oh, so I had a stew. We made stew last night, right? And I nearly mobilised to eradicate all of these wee fucking the wee sort of cloth flies, sort of moth kind of ones. They're not even moths; they're just arseholes. Because right, so I'm eating my stew, fucking brilliant, loving it, right? And this wee stupid kamikaze fly just fucking went straight into the middle with all the stew, and I went, ah, oh, you've ruined the whole bowl now. I'd only had like a couple of bites at it as well, because it was like fucking radioactive hot. And I was like, ah, oh, you fucker. Like, and then it's like swimming a bit like, why am I drowning? I was like, I'm going to punch through this fucking table. Jesus Christ. I was so annoyed. Oh, just such a stupid, non-brain cell bastard. I was so fucking annoyed. They just like fucking dove right into the center. I was just like, ah, no, I can't do it now. So like, I subtly had to get rid of it. This always happens. You need to get one of those salt guns for fly hunt. A salt gun. Is that just a gun? Like, what is a salt gun?
Your time draws near.
I always love that, like, do we commit to the chase, do we? Fuck. Bag of salt, it's like a rifle that shoots table salt? Can I just say, that sounds fucking awesome though.
It will not be so easy.
Though I would say the only flaw might be though that the ones in question specifically, they're less I don't know if the salt would kill these ones specifically. I actually don't know. Worth a try though, isn't it, I guess? Like, I have a wee fly zapper, to be honest. Is what I tend to use. Oh, I aimed that way too far back. That's what I wanted to do. Force them out. Fucking love this power, man. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Solid attempt. Solid attempt though. Like, genuinely, that is an actual really good setup there. Sadly, there's two hooks really close, so if they don't run up and save her now, we're going to cause problems for them in a second. For the sake of one. That's a tough one. So they get the saves, but they had to like move. They had to be like well out of position basically for us to be out of the way. But for the sake of us being one gen down, oh, scared you. Plus also jitterbugs here we haven't actually seen yet, so I feel fucking perfectly done. Well played. Well played. I actually have... Oh wow, did somebody try to... Did you try to slam that on my features? Come here, you foul bastard. Oh my god. I'll tell you something. If that doesn't annoy you now, it'll annoy you later. Ah, I did it too soon. Too soon, you silly bastard. I think there's a pallet round there. No. No pallet. But you know what else is not a pallet? No caps.
You cannot run.
There was a chance I got pallet stunned there and I was going to be somewhat livid when that happened. I'm just saying. I think we were very lucky to get that hit, if I'm being honest. Very lucky to get that hit. Yeah, we kinda got it. They get the unhook obviously, but did I hit the right one? I did. Yeah. Very tough game though. This is a really good team. Like, the only thing that's happening right now is there's probably a handful of gens with a pretty decent amount of progress on them, to be honest. Which is going to be the saving grace. But I can hear one up there with progress. I can hear that one with progress. I can hear that one with progress. So like, they're not like not doing stuff. I think we got it. I think we got it. I'm running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. It's you and me. Way. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill. Yeah. Don't want to like prolong the game too aggressively, to be honest. Apparently they're right there. What the fuck? They were right there. Then hatch. Funnily, they'll not realise we're going to give them hatch. Hiya. Come on, go find hatch. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Go get hatch. Way, let's go. Yo, 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 yo. GG's. There was a good few gens though that had progress on them, to be fair. Like that actually like feels like it was a safer game than it was, but it was not. I didn't realise also there were all 4 flashlights. I didn't notice that at all. I didn't even register that at all. That was a solid game though. Also, what just pinged up on Discord? It's oh, the bug assault thing. Alright, I need to see this. Jesus. Is this a real fucking thing? Oh my god, this is a real thing, sorry. Oh wait, no, I have seen this! Yeah, no, I have seen this. Oh my god, aye. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. I have seen this. I didn't actually think it was a real thing though. Yeah. That's fucking mental. Oh my god, they fucking like annihilating these cockroaches. The revolver is quite expensive though, it's $125. I don't blame it. It looks like it actually fires like a legit fucking a wee doozy. One second, I need to take this up quickly. There we go. Right, cool. That's actually kind of fun though. That I don't know how aggressive I would need it, but I'd feel like I'd be obligated to get it. Sadly, in that game, we didn't get to kick too many generators. We're 7 gens to kick, so we'll get them over time, you know. No, 7 minutes. Cancel that for 2 seconds. What is the next Survivor one? Sorry. Wasn't even... see, the Escape 2 Trials is a bit of a bit of a fuckery. See if I click off of that and then put it on there, does it keep the 3? That's kind of funny. I'm not going to do that specifically. We're going to keep that on there, right? Because I might actually do another one, another challenge. But I was just wondering that actually. Vault a window while in chase. We literally just did that one there. Okay, we'll just lock that in again. Let's try and put on like a bit of a runner build though for the next game when we go into survivor mode. Like I think I like the finesse. I did like that build, to be fair. I did actually think that was some good fun there. But what about put that on? No, wait, that one. Preset 6. Let's do a bit of a runner build. So I actually do like finesse when it works. It's buckle up the other one for when you're on a down survivor. Yeah, that's not bad. I like finesse. I like if I put in scratch. Marked. How do you spell scratch? What is the one where the unhook one could be good, to be fair. Shadow step, interesting. Is it dance with me? Maybe dance with me could be a good shout. Then, but what's the other one? Is there not another one? Is it ghost notes? While you're exhausted, you scratch marks. So actually, I want this moment, and then we want like we what do you call it, like Lithe, for instance. Lithe. I don't know if we need Dance With Me as directly if I switch this, because I actually think we can switch this around a little tiny tidbit. So yeah, so we got the Lithe, we lose the scratch marks. Got Finesse, so we do it faster. Trying to think actually. I was thinking we could actually do like head on or something like that, but we probably don't need it as aggressively. Maybe Bada Boom could be funny. I'm going to put in Bada Boom, right? So like after repairing 20% of generators, well, next to the next window you can trap it for up to 60 seconds. Or do I run the pallet one instead? Not Blastman. What's the other one called again? Jesus. Chemical Trap. Let's go Chemical Trap instead, actually, right? Because they're both for 60 seconds, I guess. So, like... that one might give us an extra use elsewhere. Let's try that. Why not? YOLO. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Speed. Charges. Remember to put something on in a second. That one, no, that one. This will be interesting. Is this the same also? Well, just double checking. Also the 20%. It's the same thing just for like the window. One's window, one's pallets. That's fine. This will be interesting, because this might be one of those ones where we're going to be able to like just like escape the killer's sight pretty fast. If we wanted to be a wee salty devil, to be honest, you just go head on. I think we're just going to do head on for a bit of banter, because if we do head on, we hit them with that, we'd maybe get a couple of options for ghost notes to trigger on 2 different things. Let's try that instead. Let's try that. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. This might not work though, but it'll be interesting. Like if we get chased and we're able to like we don't like finesse is going to help us a little bit. I quite enjoy finesse as a perk. I just always find like because we tend to gen jockey a lot, I always feel as if I end up getting hit early before getting the full optimization of the build. Oh, it's a Jason we're against today though. But see, here's the thing as well, see being completely real, I just do not get to play against that many Jasons. So I'm not going to complain. I got so stuck there. I think because I ran into him there, I think I got stuck. Fuck's sake. Ah well. It didn't give me an option for some reason to turn around. I don't know if I got stuck in an animation. Not the worst case scenario, it is what it is, but it's good to take note of that though. Then he blocks it. Oh my god! Oh, we're just having a bad game. This is a oh, we're in basement now as well? Yeah, we're just dead. Oh well. Oh well. You know, sometimes though, that's one of those things. You only get to practice when you get to play them. Sadly, this is one of those short-lived practices. Jesus. Holy shit, that's brutal. It is what it is, you know. Right, they're in chase, they're on Jen, and they're on Jen there. Yeah, there's not a lot they can do. They go down, probably end up in the basement with me, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's a tough one, to be honest. And they've been found. So I die, but I think I just died. Oh my god! Fucking slither. How we managed to get out of that is amazing. Wish I could find a fucking option for a med kit. Don't. I don't even know what scenario I can even do into this. Fuck's sake, please run. Oh, have they just gave up? Damn it. Ah, damn it. Honestly, a med kit here would be brilliant. Tough game though. I think one of the biggest issues we're having, right now at least, is not being able to heal. But I also think there might be a small chance that some survivors have maybe like, or maybe just checking out of the game a little bit. We heal. Where are they? I just can't heal at all. It's actually brutal. I mean, it's probably for the best, honestly. Like, I literally can't. I think collectively this Jason kind of had our numbers a little bit. Yeah. Oh, he's got to get us the Mori. Nice. At least we get to see the Mori though, because the Mori's brutal. Oh. I like this bit though. It's a fucking very cinematic. Very cinematic. The others seem the others seem to have distance in the others seem to have distance in their eyes. I read that, I didn't feel that out. We're going to see another Mori potentially. I want to see if we see another Mori, but how's it going, Brick? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, they're going in for the save though. Jason's definitely an interesting one to counter. I think the first hit I took though was rubbish because I'm like, I think I got stuck in like in between the lock animation bit for it. Which is one of those is what it is moments. Ah, he's seen you. Going well, just having a coffee. Let's go. Oh, they avoided it. I think what didn't help for us was ultimately as well not being able to heal at all for some reason. Like I think that created a really bad scenario. Like literally the moment I got unhooked, I never got a chance to heal after that as such. There was a couple of options for it, but not necessarily ones that would be applicable. They're running well though. Oh, and they go down. They go down. Yeah, that's brutal. Because she's only on second hook, so even if the guy wants to play for Hatch right now, it's a bit of he's got a bit of time to wait, and Jason can find you pretty well. The only thing that I've noticed that can trip Jason up is, see if the pallets all get downed, see if you destroy all the pallets. His power's quite manageable in a way, to be quite fair. He's coming in for the save. And you can definitely travel very fast. Like, yeah, you're definitely not safe under the hook. For sure. But they've managed to evade him. Ah, he's been found though. Oh! Oh, brutal. Oh, and evaded that one as well. Kissing me with the... hitting it with the heals. Not going to fully heal, but then we'll be able to get on Jen. Honestly, this guy could technically... No, you can still make that. I'll be close, but he'll still make it. Hot damn, or the bloodlust. Ah, brutal. Brutal stuff. He getting moried? Does he get the mori? Oh, he gets the mori. We get to see multiple moris, which is nice. Gotta like the moris. Jesus. It's just the way it does that cinematic zoom in on the eyes. I think that's such a fucking awesome thing. Like, that's such a good mori. No, it's a hatch game. Oh, they're right there. It was behind them. Oh no, they went the wrong way. Oh, that's brutal. They were right, it was right behind them. That's brutal. Brutal.
What?
I think he's gonna hit you. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're getting hit with the Mori. This man is going for the Mori. Yep. There is no friends with Jason, only Mori. It's a good Mori though. GG's. It's a good Mori. It is a good Mori. I'm not even mad that I got to see it 3 times. What was he running though? Blood Favor. So that upright side damage to survivor and they can't run out. I think it's Blood Favor is what I should be running. When the survivor are generating, they have blindness and exhaustion. All right. Yep. That's what hit us and I didn't notice. Yep. Devour Hope, so you can get the exposed and the down, the kills, and then Thrilling Tremors as well. Okay, I like that build. He also did have the Mori, to be fair. That's a very good build. I like the idea of that build, actually. I do, in fact, like that build. Right, I don't know how much more games we're going to be able to lock in, peoples. What was the thing again? Oh, I kick a bunch of gens. Yeah, I don't know how many more games we're going to be able to lock in everybody, as I say, because I've got 1 or 2 tiny things to get sorted. Definitely need to take a shower before I go out as well, because it is still warm. Like, it is not... There ain't no cool weather today, it's still a warm day. Oh, man. But, yeah, so tomorrow, I don't need to leave until, like, 12 o'clock-ish, but half 12. I need to check what time the bus times are, to be fair. So that I'm in Glasgow for like 1. I think the train leaves at like 22 till 2 or something like that, something mental like that. It's like 13:38 kind of mode. So I want to make sure I'm there with enough time, specifically, because by the time I get that one, get my connection one at Carlisle, and then all the way down to Hartlepool, like when that train should get in is like 20 to 6. So yeah, because the train station's right next to the fucking travel lodge, basically, I was like, oh, well, perfect. I'll just like quickly jump in, get checked in, because that should take 10 minutes tops. Just dump 1 or 2 things in the room, basically, and then just go walk down to the Gamers at Heart store, because it's only like, I think it was like a 13-minute walk, it said, as well. And I was like, oh, that'll be so easy as such, and then just go straight there, play event. But I can at least can chill when I'm on the train and stuff like that. Like, I can play that scenario out in a pretty decent scenario and just be like, have a fun time with it all. What's this one? It's not that one. Just in case, you know, some people like stick on it a little bit longer. Hi, buddy. Hello, Ada. Oh. Is it bad? Like, honestly, could you imagine we tunneled in Ada just for a previous transgression with somebody who probably isn't even this player?
Your days are numbered.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to where the basement was. It's that one. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that one's nearly done.
I will show you no mercy.
Oh, nice. No, blind hit. Fucking love when we get those hits, honestly. Getting them hits though. Oh, they got distance there though. Okay, I'm gonna kick this while we're having a wee fun dance here.
I am superior.
Man's superior? What, Spider-Man? Oh, nice. Oh, another gen done though.
Enough games.
Ah, they've got object. Fuck me. I'm not paying attention to that at all. They've got object. That's how I can see them. That's quite smart, to be fair. I need to remember that.
Your time draws near.
Of how often we're getting the hits on the Ada here with this one. Aye. They're just in the range enough. Just in the range enough to be able to do that. Any further forward though, we were fucked.
It will not be so easy.
Yeah, we'll take the hook. I think there's somebody in front of us as well. Oh. Murray has messaged me about a card. One's Genkai's guidance again, shit. Fuck, what one is Genkai's guidance? Am I being stupid? Oh, that's the action. Really? Why? These are playing fine. Apparently, if they DS me here, fair enough, but they just apparently want out the game. Okay. Cool. We're gonna let the rest of them just fix the gens. I also don't know where the... Oh, it'll be over here. Okay, we'll just let the rest fix gens for a second. That's fine. I don't really want to like be fucking. They might have something to do with it, and the off chance that it's just they don't want to play the game anymore because the way it's going, maybe as such. I'm just like, we'll avoid that right one. I need to quickly read a few messages. Can I borrow Kenkai's guidance? Is that the fucking card? I think it is. I think it's the one I've put two in the sideboard. That's what I've done. It is. Right, cool. Let me quickly message Murray back about this one then. That's that one. I'll just double check what this all was. Oh, I read that one. That one. Cool. Yeah, we'll just let them get the last gen. We'll go to one of the doors actually. Cause there's no real point sweating out the game if somebody wants out, you know. That's what it is, you know, as well. Like they might have to have gone and done something. Do you know what I mean? So like I get. I'm not saying it's their fault for one out, you know, because there's plenty of times where like we're in a bit of a rush now to like leave. Yes. GG. There we go. They're just left. GG's those people. Sorry, there's a million messages just popped up. Jesus. GG's. Hello. Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, the ghost person wanted out. And I felt it'd be a wee bit rubbish that they were like. I felt a wee bit rubbish if we then played from that point as such. I wouldn't have been too fair. Right, sorry, this message just came through. There we go. I seen that I was the one that saved her as well. Ah, right, fair. Yeah. Yeah, the moment I came over kind of thing, because I hit the gen and I saw you running in, and I was like, right, cool, we can go in for chase. And then they were just like pointing at the hook, and I went, damn. I was like, no. Did I even get, how many have I got to kick? Like one, I bet it says, isn't it? One. Jesus. Right, we are going to wait the 5 minutes. We're going to play one last game. I seen you're on. I was like, I risk it for what? Yeah. I never even looked at what people had. I actually didn't see who it was. But you're the Lara, because somebody had like, I think somebody had like object. I think, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it was right. Okay, yeah. And in my head, I was like, I'm sure that's what it was, because I noticed it when I was like chasing. I went, oh, that's not my aura reading getting off now. I was like, oh, we're not in a good mode here. I was like, because that is the sign of somebody that's going to look the shit out of me. And you actually did very well, to be fair. Everyone in that team was doing well. I got lucky, I think, with a lot of I've been like really super practicing with Vecna, so like I've kind of got a lot of the blind hits down. Some of the new killers, I think, cheat because of that perk. Oh yeah, like I could totally see like somebody saying something like that. Yeah, because they'll be sitting going like, how are they able to see my aura? Like, I can see that. I can see that. Luckily, I kind of clocked that's what the perk was initially. As such, so we're all right. You ain't no cheater. You're a very good player though, because the team collectively did brilliant. The Ada was actually really good as well. I got lucky twice downing them with the upside down power, because on the shack wall, I just assumedly guess where roughly if they take a right, I know right cool. If you can just judge slightly ahead of like the turn, you usually can get a good easy hit because it's a blind hit as well. Because they lose line sight of you, and then all of a sudden the power comes up, kind of thing. So like I think I got like locked in for that one for a good couple of hits, to be fair. But yeah, thank you very much. You're good too as well. Yeah, I do try. This I would actually argue and say probably at this point now, Big Henry is probably my most practiced killer at this point, quite aggressively. So like, I still just run this kind of build. I've been enjoying this one. Start the match, they all scream. I kind of can go 50-50 on this one. It takes away a grandfather clock, which is why I like it. Just for the ones, like every so often some survivors will utilise the grandfather clock and bring the timer down really aggressively. And then I just enjoy this one. Hit them with a vine attack and they get hemorrhaged and mangled when in World Breaker mode, and like we can get there pretty fast. So it's quite a fun build. Bit of fire up's my 50-50 one. I see you give up. I see you give up when I was moving away from when I could see you past the wall. Yeah. Yeah, there's moments where, like, especially because if you can see my aura as such, there's a less of an option for that hit basically, because you can then see me going into my power. Whereas when you break line of sight and you can't see me get into the power, because he does the hand motion for it. The moment you see the animation for it, you know the power's coming into play. Have you heard the Brazil diss? I have not heard the Brazil diss. And I feel as if there's going to be some pure witty banter coming from this. Would have wasted your time if you went after me. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Like, I actually don't know anyone that runs Object Obsession that isn't good at looping, honestly. Like, if you waste, I always kind of go off of like the kind of context of like, if you can waste at least 30 seconds of my time and I have no chance of a hit, I probably will abandon chase. Like, I'll just be like, cool, next. Get out of here, find somebody else. With him, as such, because I've got that power where I don't have to always be an M1 hit, I sometimes will commit to it a little bit longer if I feel like at some point I'm going to get that hit, kind of thing. Like, I can sometimes go for it, but I think, yeah, no, anyone running Object, the very rare scenario of somebody that runs it just for like a bit of aura reading but doesn't know how to loop like very well, you know, that's a low number. That's a low number. People know what they're doing. What has just been sent to me? Is this Brazil diss, Thomas? Is this what you just sent? Brazil diss 2K26. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to watch that later. That is going to be a read after stream. Oh man, but yeah, we got a little bit of time to wait. We got like one game. Like, as I say, I don't need to get the bus until like bloody 5 o'clock, to be fair. Like, but it's more just I have one or two things. I also get a wee bit of dinner sorted as well. So, wee bit of dinner before I head out. And then yeah, a couple of games of practice at universities tonight. Might go down and see the Riftbound guys and see how big the community is going for that game. Because apparently I have to play that instead because we don't get events. Oh man. I love winding people up, man. It's brilliant for this. Just in Discord. Brilliant. Right, anyway, let's see if this is going to take too long. Hopefully not. We have to kick a singular gen. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. A singular gen to be kicked, so we get that tome out the road. Is basically all we're here for. Like, it might be the biggest scenario of actually being able to say, hey, do you know what? Once we've kicked that gen, fuck it, let them just get out. Nah, we'll play it out though. We'll try and play it out a little bit, but that's hilarious. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because today, games have been very, very good. It's actually been shockingly good. So let's see what we get. Ba -ba -ba. Oh. It'd be funny if like nobody fixes gens now, just actually fucks us. Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. Just nobody gets on a gen. Everyone's just like, nope, pacifist mode. Oh goodness. Oh man. So yeah, next stream, I was very tempted. I don't think it's going to be doable per se. I was very tempted to say, hey, does anyone want like a super early stream in the morning tomorrow? As such, how long you live for? So we're going to be basically wrapping up after this game. So we're only going to be live in like 10-15 minutes. We've been live currently for just shy of the 3-hour mark because I had to start a little bit later. But I play a card game called Universities, and Wednesdays is our local night for it. So I normally I would stay on till 4, but I need to get dinner and showered before heading out because the heat out there is brutal. Yeah, damn, I need the 6-hour one for the drops. Oh yeah, I know. Do you know? I noticed that as well. I think I've got a couple of drops still to get, and I'm going to have to remember to like leave a stream rolling for it at some point. That's actually you've super helpful actually because you've reminded me to do that. It's why I always technically leave my stream on in the background. It's very good to have because I can just get my own drops. Good. That's a very good shout. So like stuff like that, you break line of sight.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tackle later.
And then, oh Jesus. And then you get the down. Somebody is right here though. No idea what... Oh, there it is. I was like, there's definitely somebody here with a flashlight. There you go. Yeah, you just... For that one specifically, it's literally just... what do you call it? You just hit the centre of the room. Hit the centre of the room, nobody's paying attention, Bob's your uncle. If you leave it, I must stay. Damn, I'll be honest with you, this game has incredibly got tougher. Down to the fact that I'm just going to let them get that save, to be honest. Because I'm actually going to be honest with you, I don't even know if they've actually hit a gen. That was a brutal trade-off, guys. Can I just kick this so we get the challenge at least? Holy shit. Jesus whipped. I know somebody's over here as well. Fuck it, I'll just hook people, it's crazy. This is when... This just went a little bit belly up for the team. I think... So she's on that one. I'll be honest, see if I get everyone to like... Tell me. I think if I get everyone to at least 2 hooks, that's what we're going to... That's the scenario we're going to play under now. Let's just get everyone to 2 hooks, see where we're at, right? Nice. Yeah, let's just get everyone to 2 hooks and then we'll play from there. They got a gen done at least, so like they're getting progress done, obviously. But I feel as if at the rate we're going at, like I don't feel uncomfortable in... I basically don't feel uncomfortable with the idea of getting everyone to 2 hooks before at least the gens are just naturally done.
You have little time.
Oh, that did not do what I thought it did. At least we found her as well, though, because I would have felt a little bit bad if we actually just found everyone but her. Let's go for a normal hook, I guess. So we're looking for... not that one. I think we're looking for that one, because she looks injured. Ah, this is the one we're after. This is the one we're after. Then we have to go find Stigetta. And then, so we've seen her off in the distance, which we have to go get her now. Sorry. They're going to be like, you bad bastard, but once I hook them and everyone's on 2 hooks, then we're just going to be like, yeah, you're good to go. Brutal, that is like... Just let them get the gens. It's a fucking crazy, crazy domino game, you know. Yeah. And since I'm literally here for a challenge, like, could you imagine being such a sweaty bastard to have to like fucking force that game out? Like, because at that point there, like, if we really want to, like, obviously we could be very comfortable knowing that could easily be a 4K at 4 gens kind of deal, you know, that way. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, we're all playing the game, you know, it just happens to be I got a really good start going off on that one. But I don't really want to be that guy that's actively ruining somebody's day, you know, when we literally were here just to kick a gen. I must have been the Crowland, and I could have swore I saw somebody there. I'm not entirely sure if they figured out I'm letting them get gens. Yeah, get on the gen. I'm going to move away. I think some of them are a bit confused to what's happening. I think that might be what's happened. Which I don't blame them, because let's be honest, right, 99% of the kills will just be like, yeah, we're fucking playing this out. Because I might say he was close to finishing that one though, so like, go over and scare the shit out of him again, I guess. Nice. I think they were close to popping that one. There we go. There we go. Up you pop. Can you imagine?
I am superior.
That should be enough, close to 20 seconds. I don't mind when the doors open, it's just for the sake of making sure we can leave at appropriate timing. Nice, everybody. Well done, everyone. Well done. Because that game would have been a fucking bastard. Like, that would have just been GG's, everyone. GG's. Yeah, games like that where like we could have just been like really fucking sweaty as such was like, okay, we came in for a single chance to kick a gen. That's all I needed, you know. We got the everyone on 2 hook state scenario just so everyone feels fair as well. What were they running though? Prove Thyself, Lithe, Windows, Urban Evasion, love it. Clairvoyance, ooh. Botany Knowledge, Bond, and Cut Loose. Then there was Lithe, Windows, Finesse, Resilience, nice, I like that one. This is not happening. Low profile, what's that one? When all other survivors are downed or hooked for 90 seconds. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Reactive healing, nice. And Windows opportunity. Solid builds, everyone. And I came in and I got my tome done. And it was the last game of the day. So we get to continue the operation of being super fucking chill. So that's all we needed. Next game, well, when we come back, maybe tomorrow if I had to have enough time to set it up. Break 15 walls, pallets, or generators will be the next one. I probably once, but what one was this again? Okay, Vault 3, we should realistically be able to do that, and then switch to Tome 19 to then do that one for sure. That one's easy. That one's super easy. That one's the pain in the arse one, but at least by that point we'll already be there, and then we can go to page 4. So that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Right, on that note, everybody though, I do in fact need to head off. Gotta throw this onto the main screen a second. As I say, yeah, I need to head off for today to go play some cards. Tomorrow, when I go, if I can go live tomorrow morning, I'll try. Bear with us though, I might just have too much to sort out and making sure I get out the door and stuff like that. Bear with us on that one. May or may not go live tomorrow, right? As I say, because I need to be out the door for like 12:30, 12ish potentially, depending on bus times. So I'm away basically the full day, and then when I come back on Friday, I'm going to just probably want to chill when I get back. Because the event, so as I say, the plan for tomorrow essentially ultimately is get up to Glasgow, go down to Hartlepool, and then when I get there, check in, go quickly to the event, play the 3 to 4 rounds, whatever it's going to be, and then literally go back, sleep, get a train in the afternoon back home. I think it's closer to 12 on the Friday, because I think I get home for about 4 or 5ish as such, including the bus and stuff. So like realistically, I should be home. Maybe I can go live when I get in. Like, we'll see how tired I am. Basically, I might go live Friday if I as such, but it will just come down to how fast I get home, kind of thing. I don't really want to. I don't want to say like confirm like 100% we're streaming on Friday, just with all the travel and stuff like that involved. Just in case there's delays and stuff like that. So if that happens, that happens. But if we are able to stream, we'll try and stream on Friday. If not, I'll try and stream tomorrow morning just for a wee 2-hour bit of banter. Like if I'm up and I'm out and ready, everything, because everything will be packed as such when I come home tonight. As such, like maybe there's enough time and it might be a reason just to be up and be ready, so I can like stream, go get bus kind of deal. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun today. We met a million good people today. Lovely, lovely people today. Everyone was super, super nice, which we almost always do. Also, thank you very much, Hurts, for the follow. If I didn't say that already, I don't even know if I heard the notification that time as well. But then thank you very much, everyone, for joining. And yeah, we're going to be nice and super chill as we always are. And yeah, I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. If not, we're definitely going live after work on Sunday at 9 PM GMT time, where we can probably catch up at that point. Because the week after that is a fun week. We're not working 3 in a row. We are only working Wednesday and Thursday next week because I've got a day off, annual leave, for playing a card game on the Sunday. So actually we can work out some good streams next week. That's not going to be the awkward week for once, which is really nice. So we'll be able to figure that one out. But I just want to like crack out as many streams as possible in the last wee while and just kind of keep like heavy consistency going. So yeah, much appreciated everyone coming in. As I say, I shall see you all maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, definitely Sunday. That's going to be weird. And yeah, hope you all have a good time, whatever you have planned, and I hope you enjoy the sun. See you later on, everyone. Bye.